Imagine if there existed a universal principle so powerful that it could guide your entire existence, a mystical law that could illuminate the path to authentic spiritual freedom. Today, we are embarking on a journey into the Law of Thelema, a doctrine introduced by Aleister Crowley, which has shaped the minds of occultists, artists, and spiritual seekers for over a century. Get ready to explore a perspective that could transform how you see reality forever. The origins of the Law of Thelema. To grasp the Law of Thelema, we must first understand its creator, Aleister Crowley, a polarizing and influential figure in modern occultism. I'll delve deeper into his life and legacy in a future video, but for now, let's focus on the event that birthed Thelema. In 1904, during a visit to Egypt, Crowley claimed to receive a revelation from a mysterious entity named Aiwass. This mystical message was transcribed in the Book of the Law, Liber Legis, an enigmatic text that continues to puzzle and inspire the esoteric world. The story began in Cairo, where Crowley and his wife, 𝐸𝐴𝐷𝐸, were conducting mystical rituals. Unexpectedly, Rose fell into a trance-like state, declaring that a divine entity wished to communicate with them. She insisted that Horus, the ancient Egyptian god, had a message to share. Crowley, initially skeptical, tested Rose's insights by asking for specific details about Horus, which she accurately described, despite having no prior knowledge of Egyptian mythology. On April 8, 1904, Crowley sat in a dimly lit room in Cairo, and for 3 days, he received dictation from a disembodied voice identifying itself as Aiwass, the messenger of the gods. This revelation was captured in 3 cryptic chapters, forming the foundation of Thelema and introducing revolutionary concepts to Western spirituality. The Book of the Law proclaimed the dawn of a new era, the Aeon of Horus, where true will and individual freedom would be the pillars of spiritual evolution. From this mystical experience, the Law of Thelema was born, challenging traditional dogmas and encouraging the pursuit of self-knowledge and personal fulfillment. The revelation Crowley received in Cairo did not arrive without controversy. While some saw him as a prophet of a new age, others viewed him as a fraud or madman. Despite this, Thelema began to spread through esoteric circles, influencing occultists, writers, and philosophers throughout the 20th century. Its impact reached far beyond borders, establishing itself as a cornerstone of modern occultism. The core of Thelema. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. At the heart of Thelema lies its most iconic statement, do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. These powerful words, dictated by Aiwass to Aleister Crowley, are often misunderstood. While they may sound like a call to hedonism or anarchy, their true meaning is much deeper. The Thelemic interpretation of do what thou wilt is not about indulging whims or selfish desires. Instead, it refers to discovering and following one's true will, the essential purpose for which each soul exists. What is true will? True will is not a fleeting desire but a profound mission, an inner calling that aligns with the cosmic order. According to Thelema, every person has a unique role in the universe, and fulfilling this role is the key to personal freedom and universal harmony. To discover one's true will, an individual must embark on a journey of self-discovery, stripping away external influences and social conditioning. Tools such as meditation, magical practices, and occult studies assist Thelemites on this path of enlightenment. When someone finds their true will and lives accordingly, there is no need for external moral codes or religious dogma. Instead, their essence naturally guides them in perfect harmony with the universe, true will, and the cosmic order. Crowley often compared true will to the motion of celestial bodies. Just as planets move along their orbits, each person should follow their own path without interfering with others. When everyone lives authentically, there is no conflict, only natural harmony. The apparent chaos of the universe is merely an illusion, concealing a deeper order. Thelema encourages humans to reflect this cosmic order in their own lives. This idea also carries a significant responsibility. Following true will is not about impulse, but about dedication and discipline. It requires a sincere commitment to self-knowledge and the courage to act authentically, even if it defies societal expectations. Ultimately, "Do what thou wilt" is an invitation to live with genuine purpose, free from guilt and liberated from repression. When humanity embraces this path, it may enter a new era of harmony and evolution. Love is the law, love under will. Another core maxim of Thelema is, "Love is the law, love under will." At first glance, this phrase might seem like a simple exaltation of love, but within Thelema, love is seen as a cosmic force, the energy that binds all existence. However, love must be guided by true will. For Crowley, authentic love arises when two forces interact harmoniously, without conflict or coercion. Love under will suggests that love should not be blind or chaotic, but conscious and purposeful. All human relationships, whether romantic, social, or spiritual, should be based on freedom and mutual respect, allowing each person to pursue their true will without imposing on others. In the esoteric sense, love is the force that unites opposites, maintaining the balance of the universe. It is not about attachment, but about a profound spiritual union with the cosmos. When aligned with true will, love becomes a natural expression of spiritual realization, a force of liberation rather than restriction. What comes next? In the next section, we will explore the teachings of Liber vel Legis, the 3 chapters of the Book of the Law, and how each chapter reveals a distinct aspect of Thelemic philosophy, offering profound insights into the nature of existence and humanity's place in the cosmos. The Book of the Law, known as Liber vel Legis, is divided into 3 chapters, each believed to be dictated by a different spiritual entity. These chapters represent the core principles of Thelemic philosophy, offering mystical insights into the nature of existence, the cosmos, and humanity's relationship with true will. Chapter 1. Nuit, the goddess of infinite space. The first chapter is attributed to Nuit, the goddess of infinity and the starry sky. She embodies the totality of existence and the cosmic love that connects all things. Her message is one of freedom, expansion of consciousness, and the ecstasy of union with the universe. Nuit's most profound declaration is, "Every man and every woman is a star." This statement emphasizes the unique role of each individual within the grand cosmic scheme, highlighting that everyone possesses an essential spark that contributes to universal harmony. Nuit's teachings invite Thelemites to transcend the ego, dissolve boundaries, and experience the divine within themselves. Chapter 2. Hadit, the inner flame of consciousness. The second chapter is delivered by Hadit, who represents the individual principle of consciousness and experience. If Nuit is the infinite sky, then Hadit is the central point, the inner fire, and the dynamic force of life. Hadit proclaims, "I am the flame that burns in every human heart." He teaches that spiritual fulfillment comes not from following external dogmas, but through the direct experience of one's own truth. Hadit encourages living fully, expressing oneself without fear, and seeking truth through individual experience. He embodies the idea of the inner journey, guiding Thelemites to discover their true will through self-reflection and personal exploration. Chapter 3. Ra-Hoor-Khuit, the warrior of the new Aeon. The final chapter is attributed to Ra-Hoor-Khuit, the warrior manifestation of the god Horus. His message is fiery and intense, marking the arrival of the Aeon of Horus, a new era of spiritual power and liberation. Ra-Hoor-Khuit represents strength, courage, and the breaking of old paradigms. His teachings are often interpreted metaphorically, suggesting the destruction of oppressive systems and the reconstruction of humanity on authentic foundations. This chapter calls individuals to take responsibility for their destinies and act boldly according to their true will, without hesitation or fear. The triad of Thelema, Nuit, Hadit, and Ra-Hoor-Khuit. Together, these three entities form a sacred triad within Thelemic philosophy. Nuit teaches cosmic love and union with the divine. Hadit reveals the inner spark of consciousness and the pursuit of personal truth. Ra-Hoor-Khuit provides the strength to manifest this truth in the physical world. These chapters are not just theoretical teachings, but practical guides for those who seek spiritual awakening and wish to live in alignment with their true will. Thelema is not merely an abstract philosophy, but a living system that can be practically applied in everyday life. For those who wish to live according to the law of Thelema, understanding and following their true will is essential. 1. Self-knowledge, the first step to true will. The journey begins with introspection. Discovering true will requires deep self-awareness, which can be cultivated through meditation, reflective journaling, and self-analysis. A powerful tool is the magical diary, a practice encouraged by Crowley, where practitioners record their thoughts, experiences, and insights to identify patterns that lead to their true essence. 2. Study and occult knowledge. Beyond self-exploration, study is crucial for Thelemites. Delving into texts like Liber vel Legis, Crowley's writings, and other esoteric works helps build the theoretical foundation necessary to fully grasp Thelemic principles. For those seeking structured guidance, initiatory orders like the Ordo Templi Orientis, OTO, and the AAA offer methods and teachings to support spiritual development within Thelemic tradition. 3. Rituals and spiritual practices. Magical rituals are a core aspect of living Thelema. The lesser ritual of the pentagram, for example, is a daily exercise for purification and energetic alignment. Advanced practices, such as the invocation of the Holy Guardian Angel, aim to connect with one's inner divinity and align with true will. 4. Responsibility and integrity. Thelema emphasizes personal responsibility. Each individual is accountable for their choices, and every action has consequences. This philosophy teaches integrity and respect for the freedom of others while living authentically. 5. Excellence in all aspects of life. True will is not limited to spirituality. It extends to all areas of life, including career, relationships, and personal development. A Thelemite strives for authentic self-expression in everything they do, embodying their essence in the material world. Embracing Thelema as a way of life. By applying Thelema in daily life, an individual transforms into not just a follower of a philosophy, but a creator of their own reality, guided by the light of true will and the freedom it provides. What comes next? In the conclusion, we will summarize the core teachings of Thelema, address common misconceptions, and offer a final thought on how embracing this philosophy can lead to spiritual enlightenment and a life of true freedom. The Law of Thelema is more than a mystical doctrine. It is a living philosophy that challenges us to embrace our true will, discover our divine purpose, and live authentically in harmony with the cosmos. By understanding and applying its principles, we not only transform our own lives, but also contribute to the evolution of humanity. Throughout this journey, we've explored the origins of Thelema, including Aleister Crowley's revelation and the sacred texts of Liber, Legis, the three spiritual entities, Nuit, Hadit, and Ra-Hoor-Khuit, and their teachings on cosmic love, inner consciousness, and spiritual strength. The core maxims of Thelema, including do what thou wilt and love is the law, love under will, and their deeper meanings. How to apply Thelemic principles in everyday life through self-knowledge, rituals, integrity, and personal excellence. The real meaning of Thelema. True will is not a fleeting desire or a license for indulgence. It is the essence of your purpose, a call to live with integrity, and a path to align with the natural order of the universe. When you follow your true will, you become a star in the cosmic dance, moving effortlessly through life's rhythms, free from guilt, repression, and external constraints. A call to action. If this philosophy resonates with you, then perhaps it is time to explore Thelema deeper. Seek your true will, practice self-discovery, and live boldly, not as a passenger of life, but as a conscious creator of your own reality. Remember, the journey of Thelema is not static. It is a dynamic path that evolves with you, offering new insights, challenges, and transformations at every stage of your spiritual development. Love is the law. Love under will. Let this be your mantra, guiding you to a life of freedom, authenticity, and cosmic harmony. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more esoteric wisdom, hidden teachings, and mystical insights. Turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. What are your thoughts on Thelema? Have you discovered your true will? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below.